Has anybody else been following the story about the two girls who were trying to go to Nice, France, but ended up in Tunis, which is a city in North Africa? What happened is that they missed their original flight to Nice while they were still in Rome, and when they went to an airline employee to try to rebook their flight, they said that they wanted to go to Nice. I'm assuming they didn't specify the country because instead of the employee booking them tickets to Nice, France, they instead got tickets to Tunis, Tunisia, and they didn't notice that until they had already boarded the plane.
No, where are we going? Where are we going?
To Tunis.
Where's Tunis?
Hannah.
Here? Where's Tunis? Look at, that's what that is, Brittany.
Lord have mercy.
This is Rome, sorry. Hello.
We're going to Africa?
No, no. Rome, Fiumicino,
Yes,
Tunis.
yes.
You go to Tunis.
No, we're supposed to go to Nice.
And it was too late to get off, honey, because they had check bags with them that were already put underneath the plane, so they had no choice but to take a one-way trip to Tunis. Once they land in Tunis, they try their best to work with the airport employees to get them on the next flight to Nice, France. And fun fact, Tunisia was colonized by France, so people do speak French there, which they find out very quickly after this one lady just crashes out in this office. Somebody get Summer Walker because he is all the way over it. And so were the girls because they were trying to make them pay for a new flight, saying that they couldn't get on the next flight to Nice until the next morning. Everybody was rude. Two men yelled in their face. They were in tears. They had to bust out the ChatGPT so they could know their rights. Man, this was a whole soap opera. Alas, all hope was not lost as they went back to speak to a female supervisor, cried to her, told them how stressed they were, and they got them on the next flight to Nice that they had to pay for. This lady really came through and saved the day for them because she had the captain hold the entire flight for the girls, which they happily got their asses on, and now they are finally in Nice, France. Now, while this was a fun adventure for all of us to follow along, please do not make the mistake that these two girls did. Literally, all they had to do were check their tickets before they got onto the plane. Also, why did they keep saying Tunis, Africa, like Africa is a country instead of a continent?